This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hello, everybody. I am Mitch English.
I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
So glad to have you here. We're having so much fun. We love hearing from you, too, by the way. Our website's up and running at dailyflashshow.com. Anything you see on the show, you can see there and also comment on it and let us know. Before the pandemic kicked off, there was McDonald's caught a lot of heat because they started putting in these kiosks, the computer, and they're saying, well, this is going to take over all their jobs, you know, the people behind the counter. Well, they're doing some research out and they're actually saying in a lot of cases, it's providing new jobs behind the counter. Here's the reason what they're attributing it to. First off, mobile ordering is a bigger deal. First off, having the food ready for them, like, you know, delivery and that sort of thing, or come by and picking it up and that sort of thing. But they're saying it's creating more jobs because these kiosks will always try to upsell you. And, you know, like, you know, you can get a free dessert, or dessert is only this amount of money. And not that a person would be able to do it, but you still had to have somebody behind the counter to do that. And it allows to do that. And they're starting to see actually a 3% increase of what people are purchasing.
In sales.
And now our friends at the Shake Shack, you been to Shake Shack?
Yeah, I love Shake Shack.
I love, except the one at
Winter Park?
Winter Park's right next
By
to
the Trader
Joe's. You cannot find a parking lot.
It's a
Dear
nightmare.
Lord.
Yeah.
Anyway, they had said if they, in some places across the country, it's after 40 people will be in line. And of course, they have multiple kiosks. But when people feel like they're in a hurry, they'll order less. They're like, oh, I'll just get this. I'll get this. And so they have to figure out, well, if we're going to have 40 people in line, maybe we need to bring in more kiosks and that sort of thing, which then if we had 40 people in line, then we're going to need more people behind it. And they say that long lines actually will always equal less ordering. So if you have plenty of time, you're just like, all right, well, I'll have time to think. If you know there's somebody behind you, then you'll order less.
Okay.
Well, you notice all of the big stores, Target, Walmart, they're getting rid of the self-checkouts because they're seeing over the years people are stealing a lot. So now they're having to hire more people to work the registers again.
I like, though, and I'll tell you why I like checking myself out, is that in a mirror and at a grocery store.
Oh, we all do, Mitch.
Okay, no, I'll tell you why. So they'll always have these specials, buy one, get one free, right? And I'll get one, like, let's just say Pop-Tarts, okay? I'll get a blueberry Pop-Tart and a chocolate Pop-Tart. Well, sometimes, you know, if you win them through separately, they don't recognize that it was buy one, get one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll always just, like, if I have a blueberry, I'll just do it twice and put it in there.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if that's considered stealing, but I cannot tell you how many times this one particular grocery store, it says 2 for 1 or whatever, and then I don't get it because I didn't get the exact same thing.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's one reason why I like it. Plus, I also like to bag my own stuff.
It's kind of fun,
It is
too,
fun.
isn't it?
It is. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. New York City's latest vending machines feature drugs for sale, and they are so popular, suppliers are struggling to keep them stocked. The machines offer everything from crack pipes to Narcan to condoms and even some fentanyl test strips. Residents say the machines, which dispense so-called meth and snorting kits, attract a bad crowd and are making their neighborhoods even more dangerous. The machines send out a digital alert to the company, keeping track of sales and alerting them when the stock runs low.
So we should mention it's not necessarily drugs, it's drug paraphernalia that they're selling that will go inside of it.
Yeah.
You know, which tells me, first off, if you're a cop, you're like, all right, let's find out who's taking drugs.
Wouldn't you just stand next to it if you're a cop? You're like, oh,
that's all
who's
right.
getting the crack pipes?
Who's
And
getting
then
crack
walk
pipe?
5 feet later.
Indeed.
You know?
And also I could see like a strung out dude trying to, like, it gets caught up and I'm like, I need my crack pipe, and you're just kind of shaking.
Breaking the glass.
To get in there. It is a sign of the times. I appreciate, though, the Narcan, the fentanyl, and that sort of thing. And, you know, hopefully there's some kind of, just like you see it on gambling apps all the time, like place that they can go
if you need help. Yeah.
Maybe that's the stipulation that they have. Let's cross our fingers.
Well, if you want more information, head to our website, dailyflashshow.com.